Father-son skate 253, Skatember 2020, day 9, Caveman. So the idea behind Skatember is to focus on one trick each day, and now the time had come to the Caveman. Okay, so today it's Skatember 9, and today it's time for the Caveman. So me and Zander, because Leia, she's at school, but me and Zander, we're at home, just chilling. And today it's raining outside, it's really bad weather, and I don't think it's gonna dry up anytime soon today. So we're heading off to the local indoor skate park, and we're gonna try to learn to do the Caveman. We have been practicing because we checked out the YouTube tutorial just before we went and got in the car. So yeah, that's all the preparations that we need, I think, because Caveman, I don't think it's that difficult a trick. But yeah, this is father-son time. It's awesome, and we're gonna go skating. So tag along. So my son got this cheap toy drone, and he wanted to bring it to the skate park. So these shots are filmed with his drone. And as you can see, guys, I'm doing the rock to fakie. I'm in the transition. No one forced me. I'm doing it of my own free will. Both me and Leia were thinking of buying a drone to use for our videos, and the idea of getting these shots from a higher angle, it's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Should we get one? And here he is, my amazing son. He's landing his drone right now. So this is a Tello drone, and you can get it for like $100. So it's nothing really expensive. It's time for the Caveman. Okay, so for the Caveman jump, it's actually not a difficult trick, and I can do the basic one. And to do that, I often suggest to people that they start with just doing like this with the board. Kan jag säga? Och hålla den i andra handen, i vänstra handen. Och så liksom lite så den gungar så här. Och ha lite högre upp på nosen kanske, så du får mer jämvikt. So I just practice dropping it like this. That's the first step. And as you saw, Zander, he went a little ahead, and that is to do it like that. Swing the board, catch it with the back foot as it lands. Så när du liksom snyggt. So the next step, do like that, and then get on the board. Easy peasy. Ska vi prova? Bara göra så. Och sen ställa på brädan. So he did it wrong, the way I did it. You're not supposed to put the tail in the ground. So like this, on the bolts, and get on the board. Can you hear that? Excellent. So the only difference is that you put all those steps together into one smooth motion. Like that. Ja, bra. Så du släppte den lite för tidigt, nu gjorde du så här. Aha. Så följ efter med bakfoten, så tänk så här, bakfoten först. Så du ska liksom hålla bakfoten över brädan och...
Men kan jag typ testa så här?
Prova här då. Prova här då. Ja, bakfoten först.
Ja, men det leder ut.
Ja, men prova. So it's easy to chicken out, as Zander experienced. But do that, front foot on. Framfoten. Ja. Och sen gör man samma sak fast man gör med lite hopp. Ja, bra! That was a caveman. Du är fortfarande lite för tidig med vänsterfoten. Så tänk på högerfoten först. Du har redan gjort den. Nu ska du bara snygga till den. So looking at this now, I'm actually not sure at all if you need to go with your back foot first. Maybe it's just as good to go with your front foot first. Ja, du gör det här steget först ett par gånger till bara. Så du vänjer det. Okay, so sometimes it's easy to do the practice step, but when you're committing, it's really harder. Så prova igen. Tänk, du kan lyfta högerfoten lite grann. Lyft den lite grann, så den är beredd, så vet du att det är den som ska på först. Ja, bra. Så.
Då går det.
Nej, men där var vi på väg. Så gör det några gånger till. Försök få till det riktigt bra. Så. Snyggt. Då är det bara att följa efter med vänsterfoten sen. Ja, båda fötterna samtidigt. Bra.
Nu kommer jag bara närmare och närmare. Det där!
Det är bra.
Okej. Var det där båda?
Ja.
Fan, varför hoppar jag av då?
Ja, men gör det många gånger till.
Fast det där var ju framfoten.
Ja, men det gör inget. Gungarna är fortfarande väldigt högt. Du håller upp den så här. Snyggt. Men du håller verkligen upp brädan så här. Kolla här. Min hand, det är nästan hur tailen tar i här. So awesome. So it was time for me to try to land a couple while rolling.
Ja, man ser hela skatehallen så här. Där ser man dig bra. Åh, det där var precis.
So I'm going to try to pop it up in my hand and do the caveman that way. I wasn't sure about how or when to grab the board, so I tried a couple of different variations, and I'm not sure if there are genuine cavemans. You tell me, am I doing cavemans? I have no idea. But I tried a bunch of different stuff, and I had good fun doing it. So I had seen this indie grab with the flip in the tutorial, and it looked really nice, so I decided to try that myself. And here we have the indie grab with the flip. That looked really sketchy. And I couldn't quite figure out when to grab the board or when to flip it, and if I would scrape the tail or not, like a boneless. So yeah, I tried a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure if they are legit or not. And I of course had to do my daily routine of sketchy kickflips. Look at that, that was first try, but that balance. They usually start to get better after a couple of attempts, and I'm making sure to not do too many attempts. I have set a limit of 20 attempts for each session, and if I land like 2 or 3 kickflips that I'm happy with, and I've only landed like 10 attempts, I'm leaving it at that. But I'm taking one of the kickflips for my daily kickflip video that I'm putting together. And here I'm trying the caveman with like a foot plant, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. You guys tell me. Here I also tried a foot plant with a couple of different grabs and then change direction. And I also had to film some stuff with my amazing son Zander. And he has good speed when he's skating, and he's really fond of doing these kick turns. And I try to encourage him to try an ollie and a power slide, as you will see just in a minute. So he's saying that he had too much speed, and I advised him to do another kick turn and then do the ollie.
Ja, bra. Sätt bak framfoten lite. Yeah!
And he also wanted to show the world his power slide. That looks actually really nice.
Power slide!
So he wanted to go again and load it up with a good amount of speed and close but no cigar. Get those cavemans where I'm doing the foot plant and changing direction. I don't know what to call that trick. Do you guys have an idea?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that was a fun little session. That was skate number 9. And we did a couple of Cavemans. It was really hard to do them while moving, while rolling with speed. I couldn't quite figure out how I was supposed to grab the board and with what timing. But it was definitely fun to try those tricks. And I tried that, you know, that indie grab with a flip. I don't know what that looked like, but yeah, it was fun to try it. Zander, he did some nice tricks, and it's super fun to have him with me at the skate park. And yeah, I also did the sketchy kick flips of the day. And I've said this many times before, but I'm doing daily kick flips, and I'm filming one kick flip each day. And I'm gonna put them all together into a big kickflip montage, and hopefully I will see some kind of development with my kickflip. Maybe not, but who knows? It's gonna be interesting to check that out. And as long as they're not getting worse, I think it's time well spent. But yeah, this was father-son skate today, I guess, and we're stoked that you took the time to watch this video. So this is me and Zander saying bye-bye. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and thank you Zander for tagging along with me to the skate park. And that was a caveman, of course. And tomorrow at skate number 10, then it's the worst trick of them all. It's the one trick that I dread more than any other trick on the list, and that's the tail stall. So why do I fear that trick? Well, check out the video tomorrow and you'll see. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And why not subscribe to not miss any future father-daughter skate content or father-daughter-son content. It's awesome that my son is tagging along to the skate park. Well, you guys that are watching this video, you're the best. Thanks for watching.